This is Jonathan Agger, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Alycia Baumgardner, ahead of her unification clash with Mikaela Mayer this Saturday at the OT. Alycia, thanks for your time. You're just going out, but first of all, what was said between you and Mayer during the head-to-head?
You know, she's just talking how she usually talks, and she was just mentioning that my IBO wasn't a title, and I'm like, you know, you're worried about the wrong things because I'm taking yours home with me, so that's all that needs to be said.
What have you made of this build-up? It's gained a lot of interest, a lot of, back and forth. We saw the thing that Top Rank did with Tim Bradley and Andre Ward. What have you made of the build-up and sort of how she's spoken throughout this build-up?
Again, you know, she understands that she has a lot to lose, and so her position has to be, secured in her mind. And so she's just going to say whatever she wants to say, and she just thinks that I'm just some fighter really, that just became a world champion, and she'll find out what this fighter is all about.
She's a very accomplished fighter, and yourself in your own right as well with the world title. What do you believe you do better than her heading into Saturday night?
Everything. My jab is sharper, my jab is faster, my athleticism, my footwork. She's flat-footed as fuck. She can barely, if you ever seen her in the ring, she walks in the ring. She's not going to be able to withstand my type of footwork, and neither is my power.
Obviously, you've been kind of going back and forth about resumes and opponents you've faced. She sort of questioned your last performance. What do you say about that?
I don't care. You know, this is pro boxing. I took a challenge at a young stage in my career. A loss doesn't define somebody, and that's why I know she's not a humble being. She doesn't understand the sport. So when I give her her first loss, she's going to understand what it feels like to be humble and to respect fighters who did make it out the mud and who did come back from a loss.
You rose to prominence on Matchroom Eddie Hearn when you signed with him, and you beat Terry Harper in our own backyard. Can you just sort of reflect on sort of his role? I know he's not with you for this fight, but he said he's in an interview the other day, he's very proud of your journey and the fact you're earning 7 figures was his word. Can you just sort of reflect on that?
Yeah, it's true. You know, Eddie Hearn has been amazing in my career. He believed in me. He gave me the shot to fight Terry Harper. This is a 7-figure payday, getting paid more than Mikaela. And I just appreciate Matchroom just supporting me, and still will be supporting me come Saturday. So again, this fight was supposed to happen.
You met up with him and Frank Smith the other day. Did he say anything about what's going to happen? Or?
Oh, he knows that the victory is already won. He understands that Mikaela will get smashed. I heard that she came here to get sparring, and she got smashed in sparring. So that already tells me she's not ready to fight me.
And he's got another champion, Choi. If you win this fight, is that the most natural fight, or would you maybe look to rematch Mayer if you win?
Hell no. She only gets one shot, and that shot's going to be dead for her. But Choi is next. Again, I set my mind to be undisputed at 130. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Any final prediction?
She's seeing the canvas, the ref is throwing the towel in, or her coach is going to stop it.
Alycia, best of luck on Saturday night.
Thank you.